He spent 3 years in loneliness. 3 years without a family, without a home, in a small kennel at the shelter. For some, it may sound like just numbers, but for Bones, it was a whole life. A life without warmth and love. I am a volunteer at the shelter, and I knew his story from the very beginning. And knowing how long he had been here, I decided to start taking Bones home from time to time. Most often, it's on weekends. For him, it's pure joy. The car ride, the walks around the neighborhood, the chance to lay his head on my lap and simply be close to someone he trusts.
What you doing? Are you being silly?
At home, he's calm and confident. He loves our backyard, where he can lie in the grass or watch the birds. He bonded with my dog right away, as if they had always known each other. To me, he's always been like a big teddy bear, strong on the outside, but so gentle inside. But there was one moment that really struck me. That first night, when I brought him home and we stepped into the garden, it was already dark. I noticed how confused he looked, and then it hit me. The shelter always closes at 6 p.m. when it's still light outside. It seemed like he hadn't been outdoors at night for years. He looked around as if he couldn't even understand that darkness was part of life, and my heart just broke. I am the director of a regional shelter, and I've seen hundreds of stories. But there has always been something special about Bones. He needed structure, he needed security, and in all these 3 years, he has never once beaten anyone. On the contrary, he is one of the dogs I always tap at during my rounds. The moment he sees me, he starts doing his little tap dance as if he is smiling. When I take him home for the weekend, he shines. He recognizes my car from a distance and pulls me straight to it, wagging his tail impatiently. Those days are like little holidays for him. Long walks, trips to the park, splashing in the water, riding in the car. In those moments, he comes alive, and in his eyes, you can see the happiness he's been missing all these years. But the hardest part is bringing him back. Every time we return to the shelter, I see his joy slowly fade as if he realizes what's happening. And still he walks in calmly, as if he accepts the rules of the game. For me, it's just as hard as it's for him. But I know these short breaks make his life better. Even if only for a couple of days, he feels like he truly belongs to a family. I think it's hard for many people to give a second chance. But Bones is a living proof that one action, one mistake should not define an entire life. He is not just a shelter dog. He is a loyal friend, ready to give you gratitude and love beyond anything you could expect. Right now, he is waiting for the next step, a real home. His past wasn't easy, but his future can be full of joy. He is ready. Ready to be your side. Ready to give warmth. Ready to love. For me, he will always remain special. Every time he lays his head on my lap, I know that everything I do is worth it. Bones deserves more than just a kennel and rare weekends of freedom. He deserves a home of his own, forever. If you like this story about Bones, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to hear more touching stories.